Hey everyone, so my wife and I bought this 2007 Winnebago View and our plan is to travel full-time in this. We are currently renovating it and changing a few things I'd like to show you if you want to come with me. We're just doing the interior right now, so not the exterior. We'll do that next, but if you want to hop in here. One of the things we're changing, and it's going to be very noticeable now, is the floor. We had the old floor before and we're putting this in. If you want to come in here, we'll be able to show you more details of it. We decided to go with this color here because first we like the color, but also it kind of gives a good contrast to the ones that we don't want to paint, because this is the original color from factory and we're not going to change that, at least for now. But so we like this floor here. It's pretty much 95% done. We still need to finish it. And then we also need to put the baseboard all around. And over here we have the slide. It's the only one in this Winnebago view. There are certain models that might have more than one slide. But this is just one slide, and this is where we're gonna have our sofa bed. So the reason why you don't see anything here is because we took out the one we had here because it was super old, stinky, and we wanted to make sure that we're gonna have something newer and more comfortable, especially more comfortable because we took a trip in this and the bed was just too small and extremely uncomfortable. So we're gonna renovate that and we'll make another video to show you once it's fully renovated. And right here we have our dinette, and as you can see we don't have a table right now because we also took that out to put the floor in. But what we're doing here is we painted this whole wall here. We had an old TV. If you watched the last video I posted on YouTube here, you'll be able to see that video and of me removing the TV. So we're gonna put the table back here. We're gonna renovate it. We're gonna put something on the top so it looks a little bit lighter too, because we don't like the original color. And we also bought covers for the seats on the dinette, which is gonna kind of match the floor color, and we think that's gonna look super nice as well. Now moving into our kitchen here, as you can see, we put this, it's like a sticker, and it kind of mimics the tiles, right? But we didn't like how this came out because it's bubbly and it was super hard to install. But that's fine. We're going to leave it like that for now. We're kind of going to clean everything later and kind of fix the bubbles a little bit. But down the road, we're most likely going to change that. And then on the countertop, we're going to change the color as well. We're going to put the same color as the table so it matches with the table there. But as you can see right now it's a mess because we have our tools here, some trash, but it looks better than before, so that's really our focus right now. So if you guys look, this Winnebago View has an older fridge, and then the previous owner put this one in, which we took it for our first camping trip, and it worked pretty good. So we'll see down the road how it's going to work, but it's nice. We like it. Maybe down the road we can put something newer too, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. And what the previous owner did as well, he put in a new microwave, which we haven't really used a lot of things here yet because we haven't been camping. We've been just renovating for the most part. We have a 3-burner stove here. So that's nice if we want to cook something in here. We also have an outdoor grill, so we're going to be cooking a lot outside as well. The reason why we're doing this RV thing is because we want to be outdoors, so that would make sense, right? All right, so moving into our bathroom here, as you can see, we haven't finished the floor here in the bathroom, but that's going to be done today. Guys, we've been working about 9 days nonstop, like not even a single day without a break. So yeah, it's hard, but it's getting there. So right here we have the beadboard panels, and it's made out of PVC. And the reason why we put this is because, well, here the toilet is going to go back here, but I don't know if there was some water infiltration down here, but it was all rotten. So we fixed that and we put this on here. We painted the wall here. It's kind of a greenish color that we like. And then if you come in here, we're going to have the same panels up here because the same thing happened here. We had some water infiltration here. And this box here was open, so water was going in. And I think that was causing the wood to rotten. So that's all sealed and protected now. So hopefully, you know, we won't have that issue anymore. One of the things we want to change in this RV as well are the lightings here. So the lights are pretty bad. They're very dim and yellow. So we want to put something brighter so we can see better at night. And then the other thing we want to do, mainly my wife wants to do it, is changing the faucets here in the kitchen, the bathroom, and also the shower head. We want to change that to something that will look better. These grabs here, we want to change all of these as well, and perhaps these as well, to more of a golden color. That'll actually look a bit better with the flooring as well. One of the last things we want to do to the interior of this RV is change this bed here because the color is not matching anything else anymore here. And then also it's super old and pretty dirty. So we're going to change that. We don't know yet if we're going to just make this storage or if we're going to put another bed here so that when we have family members or friends, they can have somewhere to sleep. And yeah. So one of the reasons why we chose this RV is because it's the perfect size for us and our two dogs. We didn't want something too small, too cramped, because we have a husky and a border collie. So we want to make sure that it's going to be comfortable for all of us. But we also didn't want to go too big because of gas prices, and it really limits you to where you can go. So this is going to be, this was from our research, months of research. We decided to go with this one. It's going to be, this is a turbo diesel engine, which is a very reliable engine from Mercedes. And hopefully we can get a lot of miles out of it. We are pretty excited with the gas mileage we're going to get in this also compared to some of the other bigger ones. So yeah. And then also taking into consideration the house part of this RV, it's a Winnebago, and Winnebagos are known for their quality and reliability. And that's the main reason we got it. I mean, if you see the interior, it's pretty solid. The insulation as well for cold and heat is going to be much better comparing to some of the other brands. And that's one of the main reasons we went with this Winnebago View. So these are the main things we want to do to the RV in the interior. So the next step will be the exterior, and one of the main priorities will be solar panels and the whole solar system setup, because we are going to be boondocking most of the time. Yes, from time to time we're going to go to camping spots and stuff like that, but we want to be able to go anywhere and have enough energy to work from home and do everything that we want to do in the RV. So that's going to be our top one priority. The thing is too, this RV on top of it is in pretty rough shape, so we want to go up there, clean it, reseal everything, make sure there's no water infiltration that is going to cause us some issues down the road. So yeah, guys, this is the main thing that we want to do to the RV. If you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. The next video we post here, we'll have everything done, so we're going to make another video of before and after. So make sure you subscribe to see that. And if you guys have any suggestions, just let us know in the comments. This is my beautiful wife. She was the one filming this video, and we're pretty excited to hit the road. We're getting as prepared as possible. We know that challenges will arise, and we just want to make sure that we're going to be as prepared as possible. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.